Hello, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a little bit different. I don't have a product to show to you. I don't have a review for you, nothing like that. It's just gonna be me talking to you about things I'm grateful for and things that I need to work on. So if you'd like to hear about that, then please keep on watching. Just so you know, I do upload a daily video all about beauty. It's not just about physical beauty, sometimes it's about your mental and emotional beauty as well. Sometimes it really is what's on the inside. So make sure you do subscribe, hit that notification bell, bookmark the page as well. I do upload, like I said, every day. I also do a live stream every Sunday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I have a brand new channel. I'll link it down below. It's all about budget food. It's called Gourmet on a Budget. It'll be down below for you. Anyway, so with Thanksgiving's coming up here really quickly, and I think for a lot of us, Thanksgiving is time off work and time to get to, spend time with family and stuff like that. When I was little, before we could start eating, we would go around the table and we'd all have to say something that we're thankful for. And I really did enjoy that kind of family tradition. I don't have a lot of family here anymore. My siblings are all over the country. My mom's here still. She's not doing well. She's, been sick. She's getting older. I don't try to talk about, I'll talk about my personal life, but I never want my family's personal lives to be drugged to anything. So I do like to keep that kind of stuff very private, just out of respect for them. But, my family is kind of Sean and the cats, and that's okay. I am very thankful for them. I got married in September, and we've been together for a while. But I'm very grateful that I got to marry my best friend. We've been through a lot together, and we've stuck by each other. Even though it's hard, we stuck by each other. There's still those everyday struggles. We both have we both have serious things going on, and but we love each other, and I really am thankful that I have him in my life, and I get to spend the rest of either my life or his life together. I'm really thankful for the boys. Thor's a brat, and he stresses me out. Same with Castiel. I love that boy so much, and whoever said get pets, they help reduce stress, I don't think they really had pets, because they have medical issues and they are very expensive. They're very pricey, but I don't think I'd have it any other way. We just came up on a year on the 2nd since we had to get Tonka May put down, and I miss that little gal so much every single day. But I am thankful that I got the 3 years with her, because she was just a little spitfire, and I miss that little gal every day. But I'm glad I got 3 years with her, and I'm so thankful that I got to give her a good home for those 3 years, because she was happy and she was healthy up to when she got the inflammatory bowel disease. She was a happy little gal, and she was healthy. I'm very thankful that I have a decent paying job. I don't like my job. I don't like a lot of things about my job, but me having that job gives me choices. It gives me choices on what I get to eat and what I get to wear, and it even makes this channel possible. I get the opportunity to buy clearance makeup and drugstore makeup and drugstore perfumes to review and try on my YouTube channel. And if I didn't have that job that a lot of times drives me crazy, I wouldn't have this opportunity. I'm very grateful that I have my YouTube. I absolutely love makeup and skincare, and I love all that stuff. I really do. But it has definitely helped keep me sane. If you don't know much about me or anything like that, I started my YouTube channel 2 months after my daughter passed away. And I've been uploading daily since. It keeps me busy in a good way. I don't do well with a lot of free time, and doing daily uploads now on 2 channels, it keeps me very, very busy. Between filming and editing and making thumbnails and all that, it does keep me very busy, but it does help keep me sane. I'm very, very grateful for the subscribers that have supported me for a really long time, whether it's like Lucy, who has not only been there for me as a friend, but has been extremely generous with donating to my live streams, or if it's people that have been here for a very long time and they watch every video and they are on every live stream and just very sweet and encouraging, or even that brand new person that maybe this is the first video you're watching. You took the time to click out of the millions and billions of videos on YouTube. You took the time to stop and click on this video. That means a lot, and I'm extremely grateful for it. I'm extremely grateful that I get to do at least something that I enjoy almost every single day. I feel like a lot of people don't get to say that. But I do get to say that, and I'm really, really grateful about that. I'm really grateful that even after all this time of me being on YouTube and after all of the products I've tried, I am still so grateful that I still get an excitement and I still love makeup. I've loved makeup since I was little. Like, I'm talking little. I'm talking probably 6 or 7. I had a grandma and she was so glamorous, and she wore a ring on every finger and her makeup was always done. And from the very first time I can remember seeing her, I'm like, I want to look like that when I grow up. That's what I want to be. Because no one else in my family is extremely girly. No one else in my family loves makeup or stuff like I do. And I am so glad that even after all this time, I still really love makeup. It's not about the things, and I hope I've showed you that with my channel. I hope I have showed it's not about the things. You don't need that $60 palette. That's the whole entire point of my channel, is you don't need to buy the most expensive, most brand new thing out there. You don't. You can take what you have and you can make it work. I buy some of the cheapest palettes. I have eyeshadows from the Dollar Tree that I absolutely love, that are better than the very few times I've splurged on high-end makeup. And I am still glad I get that rush. I'm glad that even after all these years, and like I said, all the stuff I've tried, I'm glad I can still go to Walmart, or I can still go to the Dollar Tree and I can find something for $1 and I can be honestly intrigued and excited to try it. I am so grateful that I love to cook. There's so many people in my life, that friends, acquaintances, whatever, and they don't get to cook very often because they're too busy or whatever. They eat out a lot and stuff, and I actually get the opportunity to, at least a couple times a week, I get to make stuff from scratch. Yes, we do eat a lot of boxed foods and prepackaged stuff. I work over 40 hours a week. You don't have time to do that all the time, but I am grateful that I get to, at least a few times a week, I get to pop something in the crock pot. I get to make something from scratch, and I really, really love that. I am so grateful that I still get to do that. There's just so much to be grateful for. I think a lot of times we sit around, especially with social media these days, and we sit around, we see what other people have or what you don't have, and it's hard to be grateful. I'm sitting here in what should have been my daughter's nursery, and there's still a lot of baby stuff in here, and I just haven't been able to get rid of it. But I'm glad after almost 3 years I'm able to sit in here, and I am sad and I want to cry, but there was a time I couldn't even come in here. So I am grateful that very slowly I can handle my emotions about certain things better. I'm really, really grateful that I grew up in a day and age where I didn't have social media blaring in my face about how I'd be so much happier if I had this or I had that or whatever, because I think nowadays we do. That's what we're kind of bombarded with. And I'm glad I got to have kind of a childhood that didn't have that. Just remember, what you see on TV or social media, it's not always the case, right? You can see someone with a brand new car, but is that actually their car? And so what if it is? So what if it is? It doesn't matter. Be grateful and be thankful for what you have, because that's all that matters. It really is your perspective on things. That's what really, really matters. And it's taken a lot of unfortunate things that has happened in my life to realize that. I can sit here and I can be miserable that my daughter died. I can sit here and I can, woe is me that I don't have a car. I can sit here and be woe is me that, my cat died. Everybody has something that they can, wasn't fair, whatever, okay? But be thankful for what you do have, because guess what? No matter how bad it is, there's always something. There's always something you can be thankful for. There really is. It's just all about perspective. So, if you're feeling bad, whether or not you don't get to spend the holidays with your kids or your family, or if you have to work, maybe sit down for just a few minutes, whether it's you're on a smoke break at work or you're on public transportation and you're thinking, another winter and I don't have a car. Sit down and think, there are some places that don't have public transportation. There's some places where, it would cost a lot more. You can always find something to be thankful for, no matter how bad the situation. But with Thanksgiving coming along, I know it can be a really rough time for people coming up here. Just try to find that little tiny little sliver of something to be thankful for. It can really, really, really change stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here so I don't bawl on camera. I'm good. I'm gonna go start editing this, maybe go get in a hot bubble bath, because I'm thankful I can go take a hot bubble bath. There we go. Anyway, I would love to know down below in the comments if you would like to share. What are you thankful for? Let me know down below in the comments. I would also really appreciate it if you would share my video, give it a like if you did enjoy it. Just so you know, you can also follow me on my other social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. It's all Budget Glam Babe. Don't go anywhere quite yet. A more interesting and appropriately themed video for a beauty channel will probably be coming up here very shortly. Or you can always click on one of the ones that will be popping up around the screen. So yeah, I'll see you here in just